know, it's kind of funny in hindsight, we're clowning on Atlas. Really, guys? Another blue-haired main character? Little did we know. Little did we know. Jeez. We're finally here. 30 days to do all of this. Which in hindsight isn't that bad, but, you know, we're starting with the grand trad folk first. Brigitta. I've been waiting to do this. A new era's almost upon us. I know, right? Is that she talking about me? Oh man, she's gonna flip. You copied my hairdo. No, not exactly.
Intriguing.
The world looks a far cry from how it used to. As do you. But somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? Of course.
Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
What?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
What are you... What? No.
Brigitta!
No!
You two. I saw you at the village.
They're the only survivors?
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitta's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter.
No.
They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
What are you talking about? Brigitta? I mean, I guess... Do we honor her wishes? No! I pressed it anyways!
Understood.
God dang it!
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details?
I see. Yeah, just explain it to them. The Sainters don't care about you kids, they just want her dead.
The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you.
Oh my god. I didn't consider that.
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again, that's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
Well, did it work?
There's nowhere left for us to go.
That's not true.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
Oh my god, Brigitta. I don't think she planned it out like this, but it works out perfectly. But would they trust her?
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
It's too good to be true.
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me.
That is the world's most useless guard over there. He is not. What is he doing?
But just once,
Look at that.
just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already.
No, can't argue that logic. Come on.
I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me. I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
Right, we know that's the truth. Oh, what's that look? Okay.
But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness.
Thank God.
Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Oh. Wow. Shucks, Brigitta. That's the nicest thing you said to me. I can't believe it. She lost a
The
dog.
two of
but-
them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days.
Gee, I can't even imagine being that small.
Can't imagine how nervous they must have been.
But she lost a dog and she got, I guess, 2 kids. Just like
We
her.
have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
Man. That's about as good as you can get to lean us off this thing people have been relying on for so long.
Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
Yeah. And then after that,
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
I mean, you know, other than igniters, what's your true calling, Brigitta?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore.
Yeah, you might be stuck with me for a little bit.
So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter.
Oh my God, yeah, that's the key word here. A hopeful outcome for Brigitta. Those kids and who knows who else.
And
Oh man.
may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
I can feel Brigitta's determination to live a new way of life. This was her unwavering trust in me. I cannot say anything to that. That is beautiful beyond words.
A trader and iconoclast, Brigitta. Keeper and heriter of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
See it. Been waiting on this one a minute.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness.
I thought it was a team effort for this one. I mean, why lock it so late in the game if it's not the unbridled might of commerce? What the? An elephant? What the dump? Okay.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Brigitta and I spent a long time in earnest. Open discussion. Thanks for Brigitta's further endorsement. Some of all the merchants in the country now support me. Oh, okay. Just like that? Hey, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd say there was about 40-something merchants.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
I'm never getting used to that, like, officially. That is weird. How many hours has it been the other? I don't know.
Got it?
My time's a little off. Day of the Hero starts on dawn of October 27th. But we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. Let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before. This means we'll have October 25th. Do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back where it should be.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Batlin was telling about the Altaberry Opera House. They've done with the renovations. Apparently you can go see plays there. Certainly a showman, that one. Plays? Seeing as we still got time, we may have a good idea to stop at the hot spring. It's important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirit. I mean, we'll think about it. You know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We don't know what type... A Denny! I have to tell my people something. A Denny's reaching out to me? We can hear a Denny's voice all the way from here. Must be important. What is happening? Basilio, maybe he'll lend me a hand. Okay, yeah. There's so much to do.
All right, then.
I mean, they gave us time to do it, right? But there's even there's quests all over. Oh, God. Okay, first things first.
What now?
Archetypes. What the dump are we looking at? He's a big old... Those are just nipples. Why did they get... They gave us nipples! I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, sure. I guess. Oh my God, yo, we're getting this though. Almighty boost on the prince. Can you imagine? Doubles chance of critical hit rate. Oh my... Well, this just became a top priority. Sorry, Soul Hacker. I was excited to get the entirety of the game. You have been replaced, which honestly sucks. But we have, yeah, all the prerequisites.
Fascinating.
Let's do it.
All right.
Also more. Oh my God, more. What's going on with you, dude?
I'm counting
Oh,
on
we're gonna need lots of mag. Well, while I'm running around town, guess I'm an elephant now with humongous... Oh, he's shaking him. No! Anyway,
Really?
sorry. The Tycoon soul. He's, something else. The power of money and victory is in my own hands. I use it to its fullest as another means to see victory. Because at the end of the day, you know, throwing around money. I guess that was kind of true to what Utopia is about. Throwing around money as a genuine weapon. We've said that. Okay. God, I was using Moss Caliber, just thinking about that. But I guess all these archetypes are up on the table now. There's Bardon. And we never did get Katharina's. And then that... Oh, yeah. And freaking... What is going on? We're never getting this thing. Son of a gun. But we never did check out the Elemental Master. Wow. They knocked it out of the park with the designs in this game. You almost don't get to see the archetypes enough, man. Magic boost. That's cool. Magic link. Oh my God. Halves MP cost? Suddenly, we need to be a mage. Suddenly, that has just become way, way more... Oh, whoa. Way more useful. Mamudine, Netherworld Tree. Oh, so many things, but we're already this far in, you know? It's hard to stop everything we're doing and go Master Warlock. But I know rushing to the end to fight Luis, just because the Persona Master and the Prince combo seems strong right now. I don't know if it'll stay that way forever. So, as we were, our first order of business. Oh my god. You know, I never really felt at home here in Grand Trad. Pretty much, I preferred every single other town versus coming back here. But now that's all red and everything, it's just... I don't know, it's gotten so much worse, but... Oh, you're that cooking lady. Hi. Have you forgotten me already? Kind of. Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose the title's a little presumptuous of the actual prince. I mean, I'm not into you. You're a little too young for me. Alright, we met in Martira. You're still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. Once again, I have need of your talents, the unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Alright, I'll call Basilio over. I think that's what this is heading towards. During the course of my travels, I thought constantly crossed my mind, in times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? Speaking of those who could afford gourmet cuisine, the most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that will compromise plain ingredients, bring with a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudger. Classy woman! I'm liking your attitude! A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like the idea. Honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that. The only thing that comes to mind is lots of sugar. Then again, have you ever been upset to get some mac and cheese? That's pretty simple. Probably not very good for you, though. I think of food that quickens my pulse. First thing that comes to mind is sweet flavor. Nourishing lummy bees are a must. And they need something of a fluffy texture. Lummy bees and fluffy texture. No idea. Eloquence up! That's all I needed to hear. Alright, #1 priority. You got a quest? What's going on? The color of the sky really is eerie. No wonder everyone feels so frightened. Must do everything in our power to return their lives to days of ordinary peace. You know something? I want to go converse with the Sanctus. The problem is they think of me as their enemy. I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Will. Oh, we don't have level 5 wisdom. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll get on that stat. I thought you said the cooking quest was #1 priority. Yeah, about that.
Hello?
Alfred, are you the kind who claims to be the prince? If you possess of princely skills, I got a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altaberg called Mount Volcano. Oh yeah, we're familiar. Can I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? Story goes that the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legend. Said to be stunning awe-inspiring craftsmanship, I've traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it. In fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. Oh. Just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it. Well, so anyway, can you get the sword for me? That's why I figured I can enlist someone princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely. But you've been searching for something for 10 years. I mean, how good could the reward be? It's hard tearing down treasure. Maybe send something you use against Louis. Or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is actually useful. Oh, I take offense to that. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll go look for your sword, buddy. Even though it was already there, pretty sure. That's what the... Oh. Y'all, I'm not hamming it up for the camera. I was in there for 2 hours trying to figure out... Because every dungeon has a bug, right? That one randomly didn't. This is why. Well, okay. That is our lowest priority, because... Oh, crap. Gives wisdom. Great. Yes, it's a great sword, really. Yeah, I know. Makes me feel not so bad, though. We do have chances to get our remaining stats up. Thank God. So, let's...
Where to?
Is there anything in the other towns? I really hope not. I'm gonna double check. Oh, God. The bubbles, they're all yellow. Ew, looks like pee. Ew. Anyway, quest over here. What's up? Okay, they don't really look like pee. You got... Anyway.
Going out of your way to talk to a Mustari like me? I admire your pluck, lad. You piqued my interest. Let me share something with you I picked up in a tavern. It's by the old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town.
Yeah, we've been there.
It's teeming with powerful monsters. And none who step inside have stepped back.
Well, about that.
There's 3 such towers in the world. Apparently, the number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, don't look at you and Elder with fairy intel. You wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Yeah, that's me.
In that case, I think something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. And there's some sort of
Legendary monster at the top? You're joking.
Heard it's something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. That's what I could tell you. Anyone who's looking into it has to survive to tell the tale. Considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, it's a forbidden power, it's real. I'd want to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree. So leave it to you. See if this legend rings true.
Were you supposed to see a Denny to get this information?
Let's take a moment.
Hard to say. But, Trial of the Trial of the Dragon? That's gotta be a reference, bro. I don't know if it is. No, but it's so funny. Oh, God. There's supposed to be a secret power dwelling in the Forsaken Tower located north of Raleighaven. I need all the strength I can to fight Louis. Okay. But legendary monsters. That sounds like super bosses to me.
Right.
I'm so pumped. Forbidden Power, Forsaken Tower. Fun. Shall we check it out? One day. Oh, turns out Denny still has something for us, but God, we have a lot of fighting to do. Ever since, the Opera House, haven't really had a time to, grind, per se. I'm not, complaining. I'm just, saying, yeah, that is this. Nah, this ain't right. This is wrong. Look at this beautiful island. Looking like this? No. Not on my watch. Now, if I haven't anything to say about it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, I'm an idiot. I think they have been searching for some old history to view as true traditions. Discover something about a set of towers. Oh, we're still talking about the set of towers. Okay. A tower like that? One place, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Is that so? That makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when Torma rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy of forbidden power that is sealed away in the world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each on their own trial. Then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. Nature of the power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense there are trials of not only sheer strength, honor, and other like qualities. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty honorable. Trial seek test one of the words. Okay. Somehow it reminds me of a royal magic. What? I dread to think. What would happen if Louise obtained it? I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Would you undertake these trials? One tower is supposedly south of here. Blind faith, okay. But for precise information, you ask an informant. Gotcha.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
So there has to be a third quest to that. Oh my god, that's one of the highest difficulties yet. So with remaining 2 towers, Mustari living outside the island must know something about them. Okay, so there has to be one in, the third place. Oh my god, my mind, I don't know secret bosses, this is what I live for! I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and ears. To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The book even says countless are those who have lost their lives. I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle, and I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power, used for the good of the world. Even with the prince archetype's power, I don't know if I can handle that. That's a lot, huh?
Where to?
Well, Altaberry, you got one for us? Complete the set? Of course. Wait. I'll get you in a second. What is this garbage? Ew! Come on, man. Such an ugly pose, too. I'm kidding, it's beautiful. But I don't want to admit it. Anyway,
What?
I guess, we're not the first, we've been at this a minute. 1,000 pounds, I got excited to raise my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mustari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation on island folklore. With them, 3 towers. Tower of Insolence, go to it. Sorry, running a little low on patience.
Quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact. That is a hero's charge. And with that, I take my leave. Even further research awaits me. Fare thee well!
Later, bro.
That sounds right.
He talked up that tower enough to get me curious. I mean, they're all going on about it. And as far as I can tell, I'll do another pass probably off screen. This is our last request of the game, possibly. Could you possibly be the prince? There are all manners of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I had my eye on you since the exhibition. Then after learning that your lineage is remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I prepared a special promotion of sort. Wait, what? I call it Warm Heart, Full Wallet, Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring. Wait, this is a quest. I thought it'd be a way to spend time. What? Well, I guess it is. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathe into a vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? You're collecting his spa water? This seems weird and shady, even. Why His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and have monetary support. That is my sole desire. Just don't do anything weird with it. Jeez.
Just sublime.
My word, such kindness. It's an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is underneath the blue sky bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night. But the baths are a slice of heaven.
Out, would you?
Can always find me here. Spring water. Are they making a joke? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Huh. All right. Doesn't actually give us a royal virtue, so lowest on the priority system. But Johnny, hot springs. Yeah.
I just gotta see the Princess Pits, dude. Come on.
Not happening unless we have tons of time. If that is the case, we'll be okay. But so far, it's not looking that way. While we're in the town, though, I do want to check out what we can do with this opera house. Might only be at night, but you never know. Can I just waltz in? Oh, okay. Well, the answer's that. Well, going in order, it only seems right. Bardon. How you been, man? I actually looked at Martyra, but only for a minute. Something about this music and all this red. Don't feel right. But you know what? They're under good supervision here. Is it really? You? Oh, so it is. I never different air about you. But, this is all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So you see, I've another question I want to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed? You plan to take the throne? Yeah, situations have definitely shifted a bit.
Yes.
I understand. I won't press you. Know that you'll have my support all the same. Now that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. Gotta say, drove the most perfect time, you did. That's my specialty. They were about to announce the governor of Martyra again, seeing as I wasn't settled before an account on the sandworm. Another way, I'm about to get the boot. Been on my side every step of the way, deserve to be there at the end. The end, he says. Come on. Recount
Joe's
time?
been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Well, you don't know that for sure. But if it comes down to that, what's your plan?
What will you do if you're exiled?
I mean, you can hang on the Golem Runner, I don't care.
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me.
Oh, right.
Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible, Bardon. What? He's got no other friends in the...
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martyra's governance. While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth,
A change of heart? No way.
I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
Let's go!
What's this?
I mean, I kind of figured, but...
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart.
Oh my god.
My actions are unpardonable.
That's believable. I mean, it was quite the, feat Bardon did back there.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
No. You changed, man.
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
All right. if you say so.
Well, that's a prince talking. Can't disagree with him, can I? Let's go. No mountain life for him.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all.
There you go, man. But for the record, I think the gate's a great idea.
That's why I am not fit to govern.
Oh, come on. Just do it!
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Bardon, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
See, he likes the gate. Come on, Bardon.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Bardon. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Hi, I'm also here. What's going on? Hanging out here instead of fighting Louis.
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella.
Aww.
He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Bardon and a hero together!
I like that. I like that a lot, Bardon. Not a bad first day in office. Bear in mind.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Wait, what?
It was this little poor wee un who started it.
Oh.
He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
Well, I'm glad you didn't instigate a thing just for, you know, so you could gain power. I mean, I never thought that. I never really thought much about it, but...
It's already in the past.
Yeah, lesson learned. Come on.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways.
Oh, how so?
Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact, the whole country depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
My answer ain't changing, buddy. There's no one better for Martira.
Sure. He'll be next in line for the crown after the new king.
That is not what I meant to effing say. God effing dang it.
After you. There's no higher honor than that.
Okay, it worked.
You and I will both have the duty of guiding the people. If you ever feel fretted about it all, please, my door is open to you. In a sense, I've got some years on you. And I hope I'd know something of governing by the time you're king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
Good to hear. I sense Bardon's conviction as governor, and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade. And honestly, he earned it. You don't...
The Honorable
You're gonna mess up
Guardsman
at some
Bardon,
point, you know?
Keeper and Heritor of the Commander's virtues.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Let me guess. Governor? Regent?
You're the one who brought light to this
Warlord?
to this country.
Yeah, I mean, that's alright. I mean, it sounds a little Louis-like, but you'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But genuinely, like, no one's... Oh my god, that looks beautiful, but you're gonna make mistakes no matter what you do. Nobody's perfect. Even our greatest presidents were like, well, I say my favorite president, Teddy, in case you didn't know. He was the only right 75% of the time. Said it himself. The president! Could you imagine? Anyway. Yeah, finally got this one unlocked. Heck yeah.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends.
Oh.
The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Hang in there, man. Don't cry. Oh.
God dang it! Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
I am too, but I can't keep crying at these freaking videos. People are gonna take me seriously. I'm emotionally invested, okay? It's just who I am. Thanks to Bardon's strong faith in me, people of Martira fully support me. That's a good chunk. Yeah, okay. Kind of just, you know, going in order. Up next, Browhaven? Maybe. Don't want to keep ignoring Katharina, though. I feel really bad that I'm doing that. Wow, it's just Juna, Yufa, Basilio, Nurse will happen eventually, and Katharina, and we're done. What are we going to do with the rest of the 30 days? Excuse me? There's got to be, like, new bounties or something, right? Oh, and those towers. Can't forget that. How long would that take? I don't know. I mean... realistically, I feel like we're pretty strong right now, but maybe if there's new enemies in the towers, it'd be a good grinding session. That's kind of how I need to... Yeah, there's... Whoa! Tons of bounties. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. Whoopsies! But we'll start with, I guess, the highest first. Bandit Chief? What? I need to slay Bandit Chief Sistis, hiding in the disgraced ruins. I mean, that sounds cool. Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract required you to assassinate founder Sistis, leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean Sanctus or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. Oh, can't have that. Maybe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. They keep the delusion fantasies to themselves. I want to be our problem, but now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in name of salvation.
Yes, but...
Sounds familiar. I'll leave it at that. They're no better than common bandits. It's too far. Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all these going on. So this death cult's pushing over us over the edge. Some things have started sympathizing with the ideology. Alright, we'll go take them down. I feel very motivated to knock this one out. Frankly, it's not a moment to lose. But you and me have heard they've got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people in mass? What? It's pathetic that they got something, a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full.
Counting on you.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how tough that could be, but I'll give it my best shot. How much difficulty? I can handle that. For sure. Won't really speed up things with Katharina, but at the very top. That can wait for tomorrow, though. Juna, how you holding up?
Hey.
Sky's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? Bit sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. Don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Do you remember what I told Myrtis? Or is it forget it. How I wanted to hear her sing. Truth is, I think I can set up something for her just to do that.
Well, that's what Browhaven really needs right now, so that to pick up their spirits.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. Haven't had much time to pursue my options.
It should be fine.
Guess you'll have to be content with rushing over to see her. Are you free?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
I've been dying to hear her sing. We'll need to go to Night Prowl over in
Night Prowl? Never thought we'd go there again. I mean, really, we didn't use the area much. God, that's where we met Dell and Boss. Oh, actually, is there a song?
That girl's amazing.
Okay, I guess
I'm kind of emotional right now.
I'll do it right now. Never gonna give you up.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Because there's no way Juna's jealous of her.
Yes,
she
really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
Genuine praise. And that's coming from her. She knows her stuff.
You came?
Oh, wow, she does sound. She has a very unique voice.
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
Oh, come on, June. Don't taunt her.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
I like it, though. Rivals.
The cheek on that one.
I know, right? Something to look forward to once we get Luis out of the way.
But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope.
Yeah, it's a different thing entirely. It's crazy how much variety there is in songs.
No matter how deep the despair, I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
Yeah. Well, Juna, you give me hope. So you already got one fan, that's for sure.
You already fill me with hope.
To hear that from you, of all people, is high praise indeed.
I thought you knew.
But just you watch. I'm not done growing.
I don't doubt it.
Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies.
Yeah, that is a bummer. I feel guilty coming here.
So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
Of course. It's a promise.
Good. I think I'll have the perfect song for the occasion. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
Oh, that every note? Yeah, I gotta run the country if we win. I saw Juna's determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally. Even though I get on her nerves a couple times during this.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here.
I know. You're so close. Never been closer. And you're heck of a support, but... yeah, that was definitely going to come in handy. And again, these grand fantasies, what the dump are they? Oh, well, it's not like you can get stronger than Persona Master.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
Oh. No, I...
Don't Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
What the dump? No, I don't want to stay out late. What was that about? Oh, are they being cheeky? Juna and I had a night of revelry that lasted until the sun's first light. It's a strong trust between Juna and me. Her devotees now support me. That should be half the country. All right, you know. Gotta keep in mind, it's not percentage. It's just who's the most popular.
29 days remain.
Also, seeing him in that outfit, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. What was I talking about again? Freaking, I don't remember. But that one ended on a good note. Helpful. And I don't know. I really do like Juna a lot. Her story arc was very, I don't know, it just hits home. Like, especially in what I do. There's always going to be that, like, bit of jealousy. If you're not jealous, are you really, like, serious about your work? I've always had this idea of, like, healthy jealousy. And it's like, dang, this guy's video is insane. I wish I could do that. Dang, this girl's really, really funny. Wish I could do that. Same crap, more or less. Can I talk? Yeah, sorry.
A short way south of Alderbury, so far as rich in resource. In the quarters of winters, the snow doesn't pile, and food and firework are plenty.
Talking about the abandoned path. Heard of it as well. Seems recently monsters occupied the place. Pretty dangerous. Just leave something like that be. Someone should get rid of it, Willie. The army seems unlikely to act. Is there a bounty? Honestly, I kind of just focused on that one and forgot about all the others. Do we just race to getting Basilio's archetype? I don't know. Also, what percentage of the memorandum are we at? Not even 100% yet. Wow. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been looking super in detail. It's because I've been so, like, wrapped up in the game. But don't worry. I'll get my notepad and my pen and paper. Get to study. On the surface, the flying castle sounds romantic. Shame Louis is waiting inside it. Regardless, are you ready to go to the... Oh, no.
You're right.
Well, it'll be teeming with monsters, so you can never be too prepared. Very true. Also, like, how poor are we? Oh my god, yeah. Whichever bounty we take or dungeon we go to, the funds need a raising, but how are we doing on this? Okay, so yeah, just 2 more Basilio events. Then I think we can either go to the castle or just, you know, work on the rural virtues. We'll figure it out is what I'm saying. Making it up as I go. You see in the sky? Proper whale looking. Fish Louis is behind it, and we got more reason to smack him down. We'll scramble around us, do no good. And these things just go to rot. Gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Got a free moment? Remember that job Vinka mentioned? Wanna help him out? Alright, he's all healed up at the church. Let's go. To Bridehaven! Yay! Big old reunion. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Like, could this one have a happy ending? That would, here's the piss bubbles. Ew. We're here to help. Hey, what's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everyone looks rough on a sky like this. Let's get on to the details then.
Alright.
You know, Night Prowler, Shady Club. Some type's been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat who's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king. Fond of a drink or 10, if you catch me. Made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, riding high in his latest deal, that's when I come from behind and snap his neck.
Oh, going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the heck are you thinking?
What am I thinking? You know just as well as I do, don't you, Basilio? Someone's gotta kill people like him. And right now, that's me.
No way.
Oh, don't tell me. All the murders around here been... Oh my god, it's Vinka. You were behind those murders? I'm shocked. Oh, not that shocked.
I was. Killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, why would you?
After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk running away. Had to wear us out proper. Friends made corpses. Day after day, endless pain, hour after hour. And still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said at least your piece of garbage can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too. But I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tear those sons live and large on their igniter-born prophets, limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place.
You're right to hate him, mate, but come on. We can't help you murder. I mean, come on, I'm the prince, dude. That makes no better than Louis. Right, yeah.
No.
I can't be part of this.
Why?
You son of a... You were the first of us to make it out. Look at you, dressed up for your high society. Where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family?
Like we'd ever tell you.
Fidelia will...
Vinka,
Hey!
stop.
Get away from me! Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine, you're nothing to me!
Well, now what do we do? What the heck do we do? I know, right? I get how he feels, I do. So much that it hurts, but murder is murder. Dang it! None of this makes any sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. You know what to do. Basilio. You have to find your own answer.
That's...
You have to think.
Damn it!
That's easy to say, but what the heck am I supposed to do?
Oh, me and Del...
We would have died in there. Day after day. That pain was killing us. Wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all them behind the igniters. No. But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone. That's wrong, innit? Ah!
Aye.
What do I do? Thinker, it's not backing down. I can tell. What would you... No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do.
But
When I got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When time comes, I'm counting on you. I ain't going anywhere, bro. It's a tricky situation. This guy is in the wrong. These are the people that... They are essentially slave owners.
bloody path now.
I mean, human experiments. We can call them humans now, okay? It's fine, but... God. Give me some time to think, eh? Hey, let's just go back. Yeah, that's fine, man. How did they make such a genuinely... Like a lovable young man? I don't know how old he's supposed to be in the context of the game, but... My God, how can... If you don't empathize a little bit, like with him, I don't know. You just got no heart. That's all I gotta say. What am I even doing? I'm just like pressing buttons, bro. I don't know. Okay. Assuming all of Euphas even have to be during the day. That's just 10. We got 14 days of free time? No way! Well, let's not get too cocky. We got some new archetypes, and I'm ready to get to using them. Next time, Metaphor, ReFantazio. We travel the world and hunt down some monsters. Because I don't think we're necessarily ready to take on those towers right away. But yeah, we saw the ending of Brigitta, Bardon, storylines, and Juna. Can't forget Juna. Lady Juna. Gosh. But yeah, I'm dying to get this Tycoon archetype situated. So join us next time. More videos coming soon. We're almost done. Just a little bit more. See you next time, okay? Bye.